Hello everyone, my name is Milja. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be the first update for the Deck of Panion Project Pan that was created by Emily. I will have her linked down below. It's a very fun project. It was originally created by Books with Maddie. She did it as a TBR game, and Emily made it into a panning project. We have a deck of cards and with a joker in it, and we have a game board where every card corresponds to a prompt. So we draw cards and we have prompts for every card, and then we pick products based on the prompts. I don't know if it makes sense. I'm not very good at explaining things, but it's a rolling 5 pan, and yeah. So I'll just go through the products that I chose or I have in this project. The first prompt that I got is Balancing Act, which is a product that gives too much or too little. And I picked Illuminate Single Shadow. It's in the shade Pure Nature, or Puhdas Luonto. And it's a green, like satin shadow. It's broken a little bit, as you can tell. Um, I don't like this shadow. It's not very pigmented. And it's a satin, so it's not very shimmery. But I'll just swatch it. It's a very like murky green shadow. I'm wearing it on my lower lash line today, and I have pretty much just been using it on my lower lash line because I don't like it in any other way. I've used it 5 times, and my goal is to use it 15. So I have 10 more uses to go with this shadow. I'm not happy about it, but I will use it because I have it. Then I got the whole collection roulette prompt, and I just realized I didn't mark this, but I got the Pixie Milky Mist. They are like wearing off as well, but this is where I started, and this is my goal, and I'm here. I will mark it, I promise. I've only used it 5 times, so not great, but yeah, my goal is to use a puff of this product, and I think I'm a third to my goal, so probably 10 more uses with this as well. I got Pick Your Space, which is basically I get to pick whichever prompt I want off the game board. And stupid me, went with the prompt A to C shade, and I got the letter O. And I struggled with finding something with the shade name that starts with the letter O, and I ended up going with a liquid lipstick. It's the liquid lipstick I'm wearing today. It's a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Odessa. My goal is to use it 10 times. I've used it twice. I will give you a swatch. This is a terrible swatch. Holy. Yep, it's a terrible swatch. It's an orange, like a terracotta orange color. I really like this color, but we all know how bad I'm with lip products. So yeah. We have 8 more uses with this one. The second to last prompt was concealer, and I picked the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. My goal is just to use this 15 times because it's huge. And it's 12 mils or 0.4 ounces, and you need the tiniest bit because it's full coverage. So yeah, I've used it 7 times, so we have 8 more to go, and I think I can do that by the next update. I hope. The last prompt that I got was autumn, and I picked the Makeup Revolution Fire palette because to me it's a very like fall color story. And yes, I did heat a pan in it. My goal is to use this palette 10 times as a whole. I could use any shadow I wanted. And I used it 10 times. So this palette is rolling out. I mainly use the shade Coal up here in my eyebrows, but I did heat pan on the shade Power, and I used most of the shades. I think the only shadow that I didn't use is Heat. But I think I used all the other shades in this palette, which is super exciting. And now I get to roll it out, which means we will pick a new prompt. I will just shuffle these cards because I know where the Joker is. You don't want the Joker. It's a product you don't want to pan, which, I mean, it pretty much explains itself. You don't want to pan it, so yeah. Okay. So now we're all shuffled. I will just cut the deck and we will pick the product or the card at the top, which is 2 of Diamonds. And I will go in on my phone. It's a bronzer. Okay, that's easy. I'm not panning a lot of bronzers. Well, I'm panning 3, but it's one of the categories that I'm panning the least, so that should be fine. I'll go grab a bronzer and I'll be back. I have a bronzer, so I chose the Lumene Natural Glow bronzer. It's very reflective. It's in the shade Arctic Summer or Kesän hehkua in Finnish. It's not the correct translation, but it's the shade name in Finnish. My goal will be to hit pan on this. I'm a little scared to do that because it's pretty new. Do I want to hit pan on it? I can't hit pan on it. I was gonna hit pan on it. It's 10 grams, and it's not very big, so it's probably very deep. And I have not used it a whole lot, so I'll just use it 10 times. Yeah, I'll just use it 10 times. Okay. I will not heat pan on it, or otherwise it will be here the entire year. And I don't want that because the fun of this project is to rotate through your collection and pick new prompts every month. And if I don't want too difficult goals for this project. So yeah, I'll just do 10 uses on that one, and that should be fine, I hope. But yeah, that is my update for the Deck of Panning Project Pan. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below so you don't miss out on my future updates for this project and the many other projects that I'm doing on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!